Hi, hello people around the universe. Is everything still okay? Well, anyway, we are the group 4 and we're here virtually because we're going to explicit the two literacies that we choose. But before that, let me introduce to you my group mates. Kim Loe Francis Andolana, Almalin F. Deo, Annalyn S. Navarro, Maria May Cinco, and lastly, me, myself, and I, Althea Rose A. Kataytay. And now, let's proceed to the proper discussion. So, we choose digital literacy and global literacy as our two literacies. Attributes of digital literacy and global literacy. The first literacy that I'm going to explicit is digital literacy. Well, digital literacy is the ability to locate, analyze, use, and produce information using digital technologies, communication devices, or networks. It is the capacity to comprehend, reproduce, and make clear media as well as the ability to evaluate and put new information learned from digital settings into practice. And the attributes of digital literacy are communication and collaboration, critical thinking, creativity and innovation, and lastly, digital citizenship. So, communication and collaboration. Students use digital media and environments to communicate and work collaboratively, including at a distance, to support individual learning and contribute to the learning of others. The ability to communicate in a variety means of digital communication and to interact effectively, crossing interpersonal and collective, private and public borders and frameworks, synchronous and asynchronous, fits the discourse to the characteristics of the means of communication. The ability to share information and messages by collaborative digital tools for personal and social purposes, and to participate in the communities and online networks through ethical awareness. So that's all on my part, and the next one to continue the discussion is Ms. Almalin F. Deo.
So thank you, Ms. Althea Kataytay. Once again, I'm Almalin Deo. So in critical thinking, using technology is to bring together different sources of information to synthesize an argument and shape ideas. So in creativity and innovation, we are able to think and have new ideas where we can evaluate our own ideas as well as others and maximize creative efforts. So for the next slide will be discussed by Annalyn Navarro.
Thank you, Ms. Almalin Deo. And for the last attribute of digital literacy, digital citizenship. So in digital citizenship, students understand human, cultural, and societal issues related to technology in order for them to fully engage in their communities. So global literacy, in its broadest sense, refers to the apprehension of how the world is organized and interconnected, which conduct awareness of possibilities and constraints of people. Moving forward to the attributes of global literacy. First, collaboration. Second, inquiry, reasoning, and problem solving. Third, the responsible global citizenship. So first attribute of global literacy, collaboration, where everyone is interconnected now because of globalization. So they work together with other countries to achieve a common goal or purpose. And the rest global literacy attributes to be reported by Kim Loe Andolana.
Thank you, Ms. Annalyn. And now, I will continue to discuss the attributes of global literacy. So we have the inquiry, reasoning, and problem solving. It's referred to an array of learner-centered processes that facilitate deep engagement with questions or problem and strategies to develop subsequent solutions and explanations. And we have the global citizenship responsibilities. A global citizen living in an emerging world community has moral, ethical, political, and economic responsibilities. Responsibility to understand one's own perspective and the perspective of others on global issues. And now I'll pass the floor to Ms. Maria May to discuss the last attributes of global literacy.
The last attribute is an understanding of globalized systems and political realities. Giving due respect to one's laws, customs, traditions, and political culture will surely help us to attain peace and unity. Much of the local conflicts and national crises we're facing as a faith-based justice advocates and peace-building workers are actually immediate manifestations of unjust, long-term global worldview of ideology that functions like a religion. For our strategic peace-building to be effective, we must understand the unjust powers and principalities we're facing. The worldview that underlies the current system is our 21st century global politics and economy is like a religion. It is the ideology of rule by the world market, the religion of the dominant neoliberal corporate powers. This ideology reduces the other dimensions of globalization, such as ecology, culture, politics, and civil society, and subordinates them to the greed-based game of the world market system. Globalism is the global injustice we're facing as justice-based peace builders. Here is our references. And that would be all. Thank you.